blessed day, everyone. Today, I'm going to teach you how to download Java SE or the Standard Edition Development Kit and start your first program in Java. Okay, let us proceed. So here, I have prepared a few steps for us to follow on how are we going to download our Java. So first is we're going to search in Google the JDK download. And after downloading, we're going to install that in our computer. Okay, so here is the site. And after that, installing our Java, we're going to download next the Eclipse as our code editor. Okay, and after downloading, okay, we're going to get Eclipse IDE 2020-03 64-bit for our OS. Okay, and we're going to install that also in our computer. Okay, so let us proceed going to our Google search. Okay, here we're going to type JDK download. So here we have the Java SE downloads, Oracle technology, and we're going to click this. And there we have here Java SE 14, the latest release for the Java SE. And this Java is a product of Oracle. Okay, so we're going to download this one, JDK download. Okay, so let us click here and start our download. So we will see this window and we're going to select what kind of OS we have in our computer. So right now I'm using Windows 10 and which is a 64-bit in my case. Okay, so I'm going to select this Windows 64 installer. Okay, and I'm going to start the download of this JDK 14.0.2. Okay, then I will agree. I received and accept the Oracle technology license agreement. Okay, then click download. And it is already downloading here. So click keep. Okay, and it's already downloading here. We can see the progress. Okay, so we just have to wait, and later after that we're going to start the installation of our Java. Okay, 1 minute left. So we just have to wait this download. Alright, so while waiting, we need to go to our downloads file, and this is the file. It's not yet fully downloaded, so we're just waiting for the complete download of a file. Okay, so as we can see here, it's moving. Okay, it's almost there. 30 seconds. Okay, it's almost finished. Let us just wait. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're done. So we can open it here. So we just have to click this one and open when done. Okay, I think this this is already done. So we can open it now. And let us wait here. And this is the Java SE Development Kit version 14.0.2. So click yes. So click yes. So we minimize this one. And so welcome to the installation wizard. So click next. Okay, just click next again. So it's copying all the files going to my computer. So you just have to wait, be patient about the installation of Java, but this is not long. Okay, so it will be a short installation. Okay, just be patient, guys. Okay, here. So click next step to access tutorials. Okay, so I'm not going to access the tutorial, so I'm going to close now the installation. It's already finished. So as you can see here, Java SE Development Kit successfully installed. So I can now click close. Okay, so now we're going to proceed with the download. Okay, so here the step 2, download Eclipse as our code editor. Okay, so we're going to Google again, and we click Google. Then we search for Eclipse. Eclipse download. Okay, and we click this one. Eclipse downloads the Eclipse Foundation, and it will bring you to this page. And let us check. Let us check. 64-bit. Okay. So let us click this one. Download 64-bit. Okay. And we can now check. So we're going to click this download. Now it is already downloading, and we just have to wait again. Okay, so we're done. It says here, thank you for your download. Okay, now we're done downloading the Eclipse. We're going to our folder, download folder. Okay, so here is the Eclipse, and we're going to click for the installation. Okay, so we're going to proceed with the installation of our code editor. Okay, so just wait and let us look at our window here. Eclipse installer by OMP. Now, if it is your first time to install this Eclipse code editor, don't worry, it will be just easy. You can easily follow this step-by-step installation. Okay, so here we're just waiting it for this Eclipse to open. So here we have to select we're going to select Eclipse ID for Java developers, Eclipse C++. Okay, so we're going to go back here and going to click Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Okay, so let us click this one and click install, and click this one, accept, and we are now installing our Eclipse. As you can see, it is a fast installing. Alright, so it is almost finished. Alright. So here we are being asked to accept unsigned content before the software can be installed. Unsigned content. Okay. So I have to accept unsigned content. There you go. And right now we're ready to go. We are going to click launch, and here is our Eclipse IDE. And so the workspace will be in drive C here, and okay, just click launch, and Eclipse is already starting. Let's start this one. There you go. So here we're going to click create a new Java project. Okay, click. Now we will have this window for us to name our first project. So I'm going to name my first project as my first project in Java. So I type it with without a space. Okay, so click finish and you'll see this one, and just click don't create so that we can proceed immediately with our first uh, program. Okay, so if you're going to click this one, you will see the Java package. Okay, and we're going to click right click my first program and select class. Okay, and we're going to name our Java class as my first Java program program. Okay, so again I typed it without space because when you type a space, as you can see, you cannot click here finish when you type space. So it is better for us to have a name without space. Okay, so my first Java program, so as you can see, it is still able to click. Okay, we can still click the finish here. So we're going to click this one also, public static void main, so that when our window starts, it will give us the complete header file. Okay, so we can now click finish and we will have this one. So as you can see, we have this one. Since we click static public static void main, we already have this one, a complete header file. So uh, all we have to do is to remove this one and type our first simple uh, program. Okay, so let us explore first. So public class. Okay, so as you can see, since we click the public static void main, we already have this one in our coding window because we click that checkbox. And looking at the upper part, the public class is our uh, first my first Java program that we named as our first program. Okay, so it is this one, my first Java program will be our public class, my first Java program. Okay, and we can now remove this one and start typing our first simple code as system dot out dot print line open and close parenthesis. Okay, then we're going to type something inside the open and close parenthesis, a double quote, and inside that quote we're going to type hello class. This is my first Java program. Okay, so the output should be that we want should be inside the double quote like we have here, right class? Okay, it should be inside the double quote, open and close quote. Now if we're done with the message that we want to see as our output, okay, we also type semicolon to finish our code. It should end up with a semicolon always. Now if we're done, we can now click this play button to see our output here at the bottom. Okay, so let us click play, and okay, there you go. So here is our first program. Hello class, this is my first Java program. Okay, so congratulations. Now you're able to learn how to create a simple program in Java using Eclipse. So in our next session, we will move to a, a more complex program. Okay, thank you so much, and see you in our next lesson. That ends our Java tutorial today. Thank you so much.